Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know there is no excuse in the world as to why I haven't filmed a video. I'm sorry, but I'm back now and I wanted to film a fall inspired makeup tutorial. I've really been loving these looks lately on YouTube and I wanted to create one of my own, and I've been using new products that I've never featured on my channel, so I'm very excited about that. Hope you guys are doing well. And before I start, I want to show you guys my new fluffy friend that I love so much. Look at her. Come here, Lulu. Come here. Come on. I guess she doesn't want to be part of the excitement that we're about to create. Do you guys see her back there? She's a domestic short hair tuxedo cat and her name is Lulu. I adopted her about a month ago and I love her. I wish I could show you guys, but she's a little shy. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face using a primer water. And the one that I'm going to use looks like this. I feel like I've probably mentioned this one before, but I'm not entirely sure. The brand is Mana or Nina. I'm not entirely sure, but if I can find it online, I'll definitely leave a link down below on the description bar. But all I'm going to do is take a little cotton round like this. And I love using a primer water, and I think I prefer it better than like a primer cream, is because it really just plumps up your skin and really gets it ready for makeup. So I don't really use it as to have my makeup last longer. I mostly use it to just plump up my skin a bit. So I'm just gonna pop this all over, and it's very refreshing too. It just leaves your skin nice and supple, which is really nice. Alright, so we'll let that dry for a bit. I'm going to take some concealer, of course, and just cover my under eye circles. So just like that. And I'm not going to be using foundation today. I don't know, lately I just don't really use it. I don't really think I need it. If anything, what I've been doing, if I do have like some red spots on my face or anything like that, I'll use a little bit of concealer. On the other eye. I love this concealer so much, the Benefit Erase Base. I think it's awesome because it doesn't crease at all. The consistency is very different. It's not like a cream. It's kind of like a tacky gel kind of consistency. It's kind of hard to explain, but it doesn't crease or budge at all. It lasts on the skin all day. And what I love about it is that you can layer it and layer it, and it won't look cakey at all. It just looks fresh and natural. As you can see, look at that. I feel like that made a tremendous difference underneath my eyes. Right? I mean, I think so. I don't know. Now to brighten up the eyes just a little bit, I'm going to take a lighter concealer, and this one is the Korra's anti-aging or anti-aging, anti-wrinkle concealer. I've mentioned this one before as well. I don't think they sell this one anymore, but I'm pretty sure you can find it on Amazon for like half the price of what it used to be. So it's very affordable now. And I'm just gonna focus it kind of like around this area and the inner corner. I'm also going to take some and apply on my eyelids to serve as a primer for our eyeshadows. This is something that I've been doing a lot too. I find that it really works for me. It serves as a primer, but it also creates a really clean and blank canvas so that my eyeshadows apply seamlessly. The trick with this though, I think, is that you don't want to use a concealer that's too creamy. And although this one is really creamy, it's been quite cold in my house, honestly, so I feel like the texture has gotten a little bit more rough, similar to a paint pot from MAC, like that texture. Alright, and like I mentioned to you guys, I'm not going to use foundation. I haven't been using it, or BB creams or anything like that. So what I'll do is, around my nose I have some redness, so I'm just going to cover it up using a concealer. I mentioned this one various times before. It's a L'Oreal True Match, and it's in the color Light Medium W4. And I'm just going to apply it like so. And just blend. Alright, so now I'm going to do my brows, and I've been using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Ash Brown, I believe this is. Let's see, yeah, Ash Brown, and I love this. I love it so much. It's very comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've used that one. I've gone through 2 tubes of that one and I absolutely love it, but $21, $6, you know? So, oh, and I think I'm like almost out of this one. I gotta go ahead and grab another one. Alright. So pretty much what I like to do when it comes to this step here, I'm going to zoom you guys in for a bit. So what I like to do is kind of outline my brow lightly, very lightly. I don't do it very harsh because I don't like the look of harsh brows. So I'll lightly outline the bottom and then the top, and then I'll just fill in any sparse areas. So you see that? Lightly, lightly, lightly. So you see how defined this brow looks compared to this one, right? And then I'm just gonna fill in some of the areas. I don't like to fill in too much in the, what is this? The beginning portion of my brow. I find that skipping it overall gives it a more natural effect. I mainly like to focus on the arch of my brow because that's where you're gonna get the most definition. I take the end of the pencil, it's just a spoolie, and I'll just blend. And to ensure that my brows will stay in place, I always use the Maybelline Brow Drama. I love this stuff. This one is my second tube, by the way. I went through the first one that I got like crazy. So I'm just gonna take a little bit, not too much, just enough so that my brows are able to stay in place throughout the day. Alright, so now I'm going to take the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Lala, and it's in their Ultra Metallic formula. This is a very vibrant, coppery, super pretty shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just focus it on the lid like that. Alright, so once that's done, I'm going to take, are you ready? The Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This is hands down my favorite palette. I'm going to take a crease brush, This one is just from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to take the color Salted Caramel. This one is my favorite color of the palette. I have been using it every single day since I got it. And it's kind of like an orangey burnt brown. I don't know. I can't really describe it. It's just perfect. It's the perfect transition shade. Perfect for the crease. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just apply it on the crease all over like so. It's something that I've been doing lately too, is bringing my eyeshadow a little bit past my eye, I guess. Like that. Alright, now taking a smaller tapered blending brush. This one is from Coastal Scents. I'm going to take the color Amaretto. It's this gorgeous brown with like a hint of copper in it. So pretty. And I'm just going to apply it on the outer lid, slightly, not so much. Just want to deepen up the look a little bit. And again, on the other eye. So now I'm going to select a slightly deeper shade. Well, it's not deeper, but the one that I just used is a little bit shimmery. This one is almost the same, except has less of a red tint to it, and it's completely matte. It's this one. It's semi-sweet. And again, I'm just going to focus it on the outer corners of the eyes, just to kind of darken up the look a little bit. Then I'm just going to blend everything else out. So, and bringing it a little bit upwards like so. I'm going to take this gold shade right here called Creme Brulee. By the way, I love all the names of the eyeshadows. They sound so yummy. Like, we have Salted Caramel, Hazelnut, Strawberry Bonbon, Milk Chocolate. Like, that sounds so good. Anyways, I'm going to take Creme Brulee and I'm going to pop that right in the inner corners of the eye. And I think I'm going to put just a little bit right on the center. Just tap it in there to kind of bring out that ColourPop shade that we used earlier. Just like that. I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to take this shade called White Chocolate for my highlight. And just pop that right on the brow bone. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible, whatever, liner. And taking an angled brush like this one in particular is the E65 Small Angle from Sigma. And I'm just gonna take some, I haven't done eyeliner in a while, so this is gonna be a little bit interesting. And then I'm gonna do my thing. I'm going to be using the Lancome Grandiose mascara. Just going to curl my lashes. Then for my lower lashes, I'm going to take a different mascara. This one is from Sephora and it's the Outrageous Curl Dramatic Volume and Curve Mascara. I use this one for my lower lashes because it has a tiny brush like so. So I'm just gonna Alright, now I'm gonna work a little bit on my face. I'm going to take a bronzer, and I might have mentioned this one before. It's the brand Mana. I don't know where exactly online you can find this, but I'm going to do my best to search for it. But this is their supercharged powder in the shade Aqua Beige. And I don't really know if it's a bronzer, but I use it as a bronzer because the shade is very dark, as you can see. So I'm just gonna put a little bit, because a little bit goes a very long way. This gives me a little bit of color, which I really like, instead of using a foundation. So that's what I've been doing every single day. Then I'm going to take the MAC blush in Eternal Sun. Love this blush, by the way. And I'm just gonna take a stippling brush, put it on the apples of the cheeks. And now for my favorite part of the look, I'm going to take the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Miami Fever in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. By the way, the formula of these lipsticks is unreal. It is matte, but it's not drying whatsoever. It is a creamy moussey formula, which I prefer. It's not tacky at all. I have received so many compliments on this shade. I love it so much. It's easily become a staple for me for the fall. Not just the fall, I feel like you can wear this color all year round. I absolutely love it. I think this would look good all year round, and this looks good on so many people, and what I love about it is that it looks different on everyone. Okay, so this is the completed look. I did pull my hair to the side so you guys can take a better look. I absolutely love this look. Every time I wear it, I'm like, damn girl, you look good. You be looking right, you know? So yeah, so I think what makes the entire look so bold and festive is obviously the lip color. And unfortunately, it is limited edition. I'm not entirely sure if they're still selling it, but I would highly recommend the NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Jane. It's very similar to this one, except it's not as orange, it's more terracotta, so it has a slight peach to it, but nonetheless, it's still gorgeous and very beautiful, very comparable. So I'll list both down below and you guys could check it out and see if it's still in stock. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I had so much fun doing it and showing you guys, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. I want to show her. Look! I know you don't want to be held, but look in the camera. Look at my sweet girl. Her name is Lulu and she's just so cute. I love her so much. Look at, hi mama. Hi everybody. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? She's the cutest. I will be filming more videos, so stay tuned for that. This time, I'm serious when I say stay tuned for that, because I will be posting new videos more frequently. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.